In this video, we'll be upgrading the Spirit Life-Size Pack's crank knob from this to this. Stay tuned and we'll show you how. For this install, you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, a 1/8 size Allen key, either a drill with a small bit or a soldering iron, some sandpaper, and some glue of your choice, preferably not super glue, and the kit from Great Scott Prop Shop. Please see the link in the description. Start by turning the Proton pack over and begin to remove the padded material. It's glued in a few places, so just take your time removing it so you don't damage any of the padding if you're going to reuse it. This will give you access to the back plate. Go through and remove all the screws holding on the back plate and then pry it up. Again, it's glued in a few places, so just take your time while removing it so you don't do any damage. If you go with the soldering iron option, heat up the soldering iron, make sure you're in a well-ventilated space, and proceed to cut around the existing stock crank knob, very carefully and slowly, taking your time. Once you make your way all the way around, you'll be able to pry the piece up and remove it. If you want to use the drill method, the same technique applies from the 80% size Spirit pack seen here. Start off by drilling holes around the existing crank knob as close together as you can. You're going to want to go all the way around the outside. Once you've got all of your holes drilled, you're going to want to go back around using the drill bit almost like a saw with a back and forth motion. This will help cut out the existing crank knob from the body of the Proton pack. Sand the edges of the hole to get it as smooth as possible so the base plate will lay flat. Then wipe the entire area down with a damp cloth and let dry. Test fit the base plate and trim if needed. The plate will only go on one direction. Thread the mounting screw through the back of the base plate and tighten. Thread on the crank knob. Get it snug, but be sure not to over tighten or cross thread. Add the glue to the Proton pack. Then, attach the base plate with crank knob and press down firmly and let dry. And that's it, you're all finished. If this video helped you out, please give us a thumbs up and make sure to check us out on Etsy. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.